Alright guys, welcome back to some more NaCl DnD. Last time we were ambushed in the forest, we had a couple of the guys get away and run into a mysterious cave, and Pip is barking again. I think that brings us pretty much where we were.
Yep. As this last guy begins to flee, I would like everyone to start by rolling a perception check.
Can I roll as giant ape?
No.
Perception.
I'm good at that with my eyeballs, right?
I'm not so good at that, but you know.
19's not too bad.
So you all
Yeah,
begin to
but I
hear
got the
this
19.
faint,
Oh.
this really faint song. It almost sounds like white static, but it's there.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
You guys stand around for like a minute, just waiting, listening, trying to find it, and then it just disappears.
Oh no. Last time we had a white noise or something like that, we lost our memory.
Wasn't us that? Well, that was you.
Well,
Yeah, not
the
us.
rest of us. And you don't
Actually,
remember that.
you don't remember any of that because of a wish.
Because it never happened!
Yeah.
Can I use
But-
my magic eyes to look around and see if, there's anything weird now?
try to see the source.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna, look around with my magic eyes a bit. Should I roll something for that?
Roll another perception check.
Can I also make one since I still have my tiara sight?
Worse than before!
Tiara. I don't know if Tiara sight would let you see magic, though.
It's true sight.
Yeah, but looking into the ethereal plane.
It would specifically let you see illusion magic.
Yeah. I mean, something you noticed on all their armor and weapons are glowing.
Ooh,
All
Magic shit,
of
magic
Can I-
shit,
their
magic
armor
shit,
and
magic shit, magic
weapons.
shit.
Can we loot
Can
it?
I look? Can I look? Can you look closer at him?
Sure.
I want to investigate the armor and stuff here. How about since you're saying they're glowing and obviously magic. Oop.
Hey.
As you reach out and touch them and cast the spell.
We tied
Yes.
that back up, Ghost.
Yes, he gave you it back with
Okay,
everything
so
inside.
It still contains the club, so I can't.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Are you using that on yourself, guy?
Yeah.
So, as you look around, this guy is wearing a armor of resistance with a small defense buff.
Hmm.
As you look around, you begin to see all over his armor there's ruins that are some sort of language that you can't read.
Ruins.
Fuck off, Sky.
Can we take this armor?
I'm going to also use comprehend languages for my staff.
Danny?
I mean, Dawn hasn't revealed anything yet, to my knowledge.
No,
Maybe
I
use
mean,
comprehend
she's...
languages for my staff to look.
So, with activating the staff, you do see they are arcane ruins that do
Alright.
say they're just
Yeah,
abjuration
Sky.
ruins.
You're gonna get stabbed, Sky, please.
Looks like they've got some protection magic on their armor.
Is it heavy, light, or medium?
Medium. It's medium, we said that last time.
What about this arrow boy? Is he wearing different clothes?
Everyone's armor is glowing and all their weapons are glowing.
No, I mean, is it light armor or is it still medium?
Medium.
Gross. Dawn knows exactly what it does, as a note.
Yeah, I said it's. I said it was protection magic.
It's
right?
just armor that has has glyphs of protection, and then the weapons have just magic on them.
Well, no, but I mean, you learn its properties and how to use them. What are its properties? Is it a +1? Is it a fireball? Is it suicide pill?
Is any of it in turtle size?
From what you understand, it's just it makes the armor and weapons count as magic.
So it's not a +1. It's just resistant to things that, or it bypasses resistance.
The armor specifically looks like it has a. Instantly, you notice each of their armor also has 5 glowing things on them,
Ooh.
which your identified does reveal that they are in fact spell gems.
And
Yoink!
let's pry those motherfuckers
Ooh.
out.
Can I just take the whole
So
armor?
you know each spell you guys cast there,
Mhm.
Yeah.
they copied them.
They have my fire. Which one's
They have
the
a Steel Wind Strike
fireball?
one. They have a Steel Wind Strike one. Yoink!
Now it's not the spell; it's the level of the spell.
Hey,
Oh.
I can't do anything with these.
So you guys instantly notice that they are in there. They are stuck in there pretty well.
I'll take
Hey,
the whole
Axie?
armor.
Loot the
Axie?
entire armor. I'm sure
Axie?
Johan can remove it.
Hello?
Rip and tear.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
He wa-
rip and tear until it's done.
I mean, I think before we go like destroying everything, we might want to try a little more finesse.
Yes.
Is there an easier way to get everything out than just, smashing the armor to pieces?
You can't
Well-
hear. You can't hear Axie.
Well, I mean, you're over here, like, I know you.
You're just out loud going, Axie, rip and tear.
Danny.
Everyone can roll it. Roll an intelligence check.
Danny, I have a
I'm
question.
good at those.
Unrelated to the armor.
Okay.
Is it ethically right to take the skin of a dead giant?
No.
Sky, I would like you to roll a investigation check on these things.
They are sentient creatures.
So-
Also,
yeah.
so I need you to roll a history check. I'm gonna call this a what are your favorite enemies?
Favorite enemies? I don't have that anymore. I have favorite foe because of Unearthed Arcana.
So what is it?
It just lets me. I don't. It's not like a specific enemy type. Like now I just get Hunter's Mark for free.
Okay.
That's worse.
Hey,
Yeah.
Da-
But
Danny,
the other one's better.
What's up?
would this armor be better than what I have?
Probably not. So Dawn, Zareem, and Lay, you guys realize? Oh, hey, maybe somebody has like the correct tools to try to remove these.
Tinker
Somebody
tools?
as in.
I got
As-
them.
As like you go over, you manage to pop out one, then another. You get the 5 out of that one.
Can you get the 5 from over
We just-
here, please?
Do we just throw all the armor in a bag, or is this something we can use right
I
away?
mean, yeah, we could technically throw it all in a bag and get it later if we need
Also,
to.
hey, anyone want to test
Um,
to see if these motherfuckers are werewolves?
Sky,
was
roll
that one with
a
purple
nature
blood.
check at disadvantage for me.
I think the one that
Oh,
had
yeah, the purple
was over
blood.
here.
One more to the left.
Oh
Fucking
my God.
Christ.
It was
So Sky,
this one.
somewhere in the back of your head, you remember hearing that there are parts of giants that are spell components.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be carving the
Insert
giants
entire
up.
giant into bag.
Sky, you realize that with your passive perception, you look down, you notice that these giants don't have toes.
Oh.
So,
They were slave giants.
Danny, the armor's having the
And you
gems.
stabbed him in the butt.
Yes, they do.
What I mean is, was that because the armor has like a built-in effect, or do they have a special
Roll an
effect?
investigation check, just because you would know that. You would be able to recognize this.
Danny, how long have the giants been dead at this point?
Over a minute at least.
Do I have an advantage?
The material of the armor looks really familiar, but you can't put your finger on it.
Then I'm gonna take that full armor set and throw it in a bag.
Okay.
Uh,
I'd
do I-
say by this point, at least 5 minutes.
Danny.
Was only the one giant dead, or were they both dead?
They were both dead.
Danny, what would I put this armor as in my
Danny?
inventory?
But on both?
Yep.
Are you going to use either of the spell gems?
Oh, I can't do that because it's level 2 spell. Are there 2 level 2 spell ones?
So you know every spell you guys
I
cast.
guess I
Yeah.
could just suck a level 5 back in, couldn't I?
Basically, the way this works is when you use this, when you cast the spell, if you add that into the material component, you negate needing to use spell points.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay, so hold up. So out of the 5 I just got, what is the best way to cast this spell twice that doesn't waste gems?
If you use them, unless there was like a low-level spell cast,
I mean, if they're cast, it was all level 5s because I think everyone only cast level 5 spells during that fight.
I guess that's a trade.
I used a
there was a
fireball.
shield
He
cast.
used a couple twos.
There was
A
a
shi-
fireball cast.
Yeah, I used shield and
I
fireball.
used Thunderwave, which is level 1.
Okay.
I used a 1 and a 3.
And then the
I'll
steel one.
just hold on to them then. I'll just hold on to them then because I have points
I
left.
think I cast Thunderwave at level 3. So I
Uh,
don't
It's only
remember.
6 points.
Yeah, I used 1 and 3.
So now, Danny
No,
Hello.
1 and 5.
also effectively extends the time limit on raising target from the dead, since days spent under the influence do not count against the time spent. So with that, could I then revivify them?
So
But
you choose
it-
an object that.
Already passed before you reposed.
That's why I'm getting the statement from Danny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at identify. What the fuck?
I don't see where I don't see where the spell says you bring the dead back. You sure?
If you wanted to give me, say, I'll say it's a 10 plus Arcana check, and I'll let you do it.
So I have to beat 10.
You have to beat 10 in an Arcana, and it will work.
Unfortunate.
My brain don't work no good.
So, Danny,
I-
what
If
do I
you
put these in
waited
my
a second, I
inventory?
Wait,
would've
you're a
given you
charisma caster.
inspiration.
Yes.
Make that a charisma roll instead, actually.
Just straight charisma.
Charisma plus proficiency.
Okay, so it's this plus 2.
Ah!
Well, I think that's over.
Okay, so then you can definitely get one of them up.
One of them.
One of them with that cast.
Okay. Cast Revivify, take 300 gold, lose 5 spell points. Because these guys did not ask for this.
Does the rest of the group notice you reviving one of the giants who threw Pip at us?
And rocks.
Hey guys, don't freak out.
I do have comprehend languages on, since none of us speak Giantish.
Mr. God.
I'm gonna remind the one right here, Danny.
What do I put it in my inventory as?
Put it as spell armor.
Of spell armor.
Would it take a long time to take the armor off the dead guys?
They are medium armor, so I think it takes like 5 minutes to get off each.
How many can I take then? Because
I mean, do you guys want to take a short rest and then heal up and then get the armor off?
I was gonna say we do probably want to heal, but we also have to worry about those guys coming back with reinforcements from the cave.
I mean, maybe like think we died if we take longer.
But the last ones that were in the fight left.
Yeah, there was still a giant alive
They,
though
they
when we.
wouldn't.
No, they were both dead.
Yeah,
No.
they ran when they were the last two left. Therefore, they wouldn't assume we just dropped dead.
Yeah, they know we're coming. They know we're coming.
Hey, there's only,
That said,
let's see,
both
1,
you
2,
and
3, 4,
Zuradar
5,
need
6.
heals.
There's only 8 sets of armor we need to worry about, so that's only 40 minutes, if that.
Well, it's. Well, I mean,
But
I
also
can
it's-
take armor
Yeah.
off too. There's 5 of us, so
There's
Yeah.
5 of
take
us, so we
10
can.
minutes tops.
I
Yeah.
revived a giant, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we need to deal with that.
As
Right.
you watch as it like slowly sits up, it looks around. You have no idea what it's saying.
I'm
Dawn,
waving
you
to him.
hear. What?
I'm waving to him.
Dawn, you hear. Oh, what hit me?
We did.
What?
Jemima, translate.
Well, he said what hit me.
Combination of me and everything else.
It just looks at you like,
I only have comprehend languages on right now, so I don't have tongues on right.
as
this
like
minute.
you watch as it has like a brilliant, like its eyes just perk up, and you watch as it feels its throat. You free me.
I'm gonna real quick cast tongues so I can actually speak to this guy.
Okay.
Well, you could have cast it on me though.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll cast it on
You
you
would-
instead.
Because it's
He
not
can't-
concentration. It's not concentration. You don't lose comprehend languages.
But you don't understand.
Wait,
him.
wait, no. Cast tongues on the giant so anyone can talk to him.
Duh.
Big
Oh,
Why
brain.
that's-
not?
Oh,
Do that.
That's yeah.
I forgot it matters.
All right, we
It's like-
cast tongues on the giant.
You do
It
need
doesn't.
to
It
touch
doesn't
him though.
need touch. So
So scooch on in.
You move in. You like reach out and touch his hand. Dawn, you do notice that he doesn't have fingernails.
oh, poor guy.
You. Why you free me?
Oh, I
How
can
you
understand
free
him
me?
now. Oh, you died. Side note, your friend, he's running out of time. So,
Do you have the
Damn it, can
money
I roll-
for it?
Well, I assume you did it. You did the riposte on both.
yeah, can I do a revivify if I roll good on charisma?
Yep.
How about Can I
What?
toss you a bardic inspiration?
I would love a bardic inspiration.
All right, have a D10.
I also have Revivify. Like, if Revivify fails, does it fail to revive permanently, or
That
No.
beat 10.
I beat the 10.
All right.
As like the other one gets up and is like, the first one looks like, brother, you're back.
And this one can
All my
translate the other one.
brothers- I'm sad now.
Hey, this one can translate the other one for us, so we don't need tongues on both of them.
Mm-hmm. I've still got comprehend languages up so I can hear what the other guy is saying.
I said,
Okay,
look
a
like,
little out of juice.
what? Why do you free us? Why? What?
Which one's saying this? Is it the one I can understand?
The one you can understand. The one that everyone can understand. He's generally confused.
Well, Janai, you want to explain?
You didn't ask for this, obviously. People don't cut the toes off of their friends.
Yeah, they cut off our toesies.
Toesies. While this is going on, Danny, I'm going to be working on the other set of armor over here.
I'm assuming this is going on during a rest.
Oh yeah, I should probably roll for healing on the rest.
So, why
work
why
on the
you
arms
come
up
to
here?
mountain?
We're looking for a really bad lady.
There are no bad lady here, only bad men.
Well, we're also looking for her bad friends. And I'm assuming those look very werewolfy. Werewolves, right?
Probably. I know we've seen some doggy people.
Yeah, one of her bad friends is a very bad werewolf guy. And we think he's here.
Oh. I mean, I've only seen underlings, we not allowed deep in cave anymore.
That's probably safest for you.
They
It'd probably be dangerous.
I mean, it was our home originally.
Oh.
Me and my clan controlled most of this mountain range.
what happened to your clan?
A mean man with a great sword and brown hair came and made us submit.
Do
That
we?
sounds
What?
like Adam.
Does the ping
Oh.
to us?
Hey buddy, I have a quick question for you. Have you ever heard of I apologize, I don't know what you guys worship. Do you know who Kurdek is?
Who?
God of slaughter.
We only worship the ordning.
Okay.
Danny,
What?
is there any can I try and find any medicinal herbs that are kind of, you know, around that I could turn into like a band-aid of sorts, like a bandage?
Sure, if you want to roll a nature check for me. Between healing and this, that will be your full rest, though.
Right.
Okay, so Bud, I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Ordning. Again, apologize.
Easily.
Would contacting them help your guys' situation?
Contacting who?
You said you worship the ordning. There's a god at the top of that, right?
He left many years ago. He left the ordning, and then we only have our king.
He's probably not a god. Okay. The rest of your clan, where are they? Are they in the cave, or are they in different caves?
They took the women to some weird place to keep us in line.
Okay.
My brothers and clanmen are scattered throughout the mountains. It was only me and my brother here, though.
Okay.
Well, sounds like some people need to have a butt kicking.
We went to the North Mountains, right?
Yeah.
Or we go. Okay.
Uh,
To be honest, you guys switched with the mountains that Eden was supposed to take.
yeah.
Hey, someone might want to contact Eden.
Yeah.
Danny,
Okay.
I was gonna
How
say,
could
yeah.
we do that?
buddy.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
this like makeshift
Here's-
bandage on the giant.
Okay.
Here's the plan. Two options. Option A, you go look for your brothers, and tell them, that these bad guys can't control them anymore soon. That because we have friends at the South Mountain Range as well.
So, if we go back to the map here,
Yes.
I do need to point out every individual mountain
Mhm.
Yeah.
is a mountain.
Yeah. That's what Mountain Range means.
There's a group investigating each and every mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, like the entire thing,
Yeah.
the whole chain. Damn.
The big one we need to get a hold of is Eden.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
can spread the word, and he's with Kurdek, and I can
Yeah.
call Kurdek.
Yes.
And letting him know to, like, you know, subdue but revive as many as possible without killing, you know.
So,
Okay.
Danny,
I need to talk to
thing.
the giant still.
Danny, quick question.
What's up?
Each armor set, did each one absorb the spell level? Or
Each one of them copied the spell level, yeah.
Okay, so
That's a lot of juice.
time to figure out how many spells were cast.
So
which
from my
classes can
understanding,
use
there was
that? Can I
2
benefit
1s,
from-
a 3, and 2 5s.
My fireball was a tier 5. Because that's the level my spell cast.
2
set at.
5s.
Okay,
The
so
other was
I cast Steel Wind Strike twice.
he did.
They only had enough room for 5.
Okay,
Okay.
so 2 level 5s.
A 1 and 2 5s, 2 1s, or no, 2 5s, a 1, and 2 3s.
So 17. Oh, I
Well,
guess
that's
that
the
wouldn't
level,
help.
not the
Yeah, that wouldn't help.
spell point
Never mind.
value.
Okay, so buddy, two options. Either you can chill out here and wait for us to come back out, and then you can have your home back, or you could go try and help your friends. I noticed you kind of grabbing at your neck, but you didn't have like a chain there when we found you. Is it a kind of like magic chain that's attached weirdly?
Mean man put a brand on us.
Okay.
And
As
since
like
they-
you watch as he
Brands?
starts rubbing in the dirt, you see he kind of puts in. Someone roll a religion check here.
I don't think I'm good at those.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
wait, no.
terrible at them.
I'm
but-
actually good. I'm +6.
Okay, so what you guys see is he starts putting in a paw print, and Nitz, you've recognized that. You've seen that on a couple of Alice's weapons.
I'm gonna definitely inform everyone about that then.
Oh, that's the entire detail? Okay.
He branded that on our collarbones. It shock us or burn or it hurt when we disobey, or get
Okay.
tired or rest or.
So I'm guessing it's a magical brand.
But when you're
So
revived,
do you
it goes
still
away.
feel it? Yeah, is it to death?
I don't feel the pain anymore.
How many of your brothers are there?
Uh,
Rough numbers.
You see him trying to count on his hands. Dawn, you have detect magic up still, right?
Yeah.
So something you notice as like you've had enough time to look at him, it looks like they may have done something to drop their intelligence.
Oh.
Oh, guys.
A few dozen.
Okay, that's not right. Okay, so I
I
need
think-
you to find your brothers and as covertly as possible get the message to them that if guys like us start attacking the bad guys that you're being forced to fight with, that if they are killed, they will be revived by the guys like us, and that removes the brand. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows.
Also, can these guys walk normal?
They're standing up. It looks like this was done a while ago and they've learned how to balance.
Okay. Well, that's good.
And as proof, I'm going to cast this right now with you watching, and then I'm going to crush one of the. I'm going to use one of the 5 spell ones that I took from this armor.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Commune
Okay.
and get in contact with Kurdek.
I'm over here next to you.
Hello, who dis?
Kurdek, it's Janai. You're with Eden, right?
Yes, I am.
Pass the message along. If you guys encounter giants, you will need to kill them, then revive them. They are not willing subjects. They're enslaved.
How do you know this?
I'm talking to one.
Might want to inform them we found their location.
We oh yeah, by the way, we found the werewolf guy, by the way.
How certain are you? Because we got wolves over here too.
Okay, wait, okay, that was our indicator. Okay, maybe just wolves. There's someone bad inside though. The two giants said there's someone bad inside.
They described Adam.
They
As like
said
you
a
as you
bad
say
man
that
with
is like
brown hair.
bad man, pale skin, sharp teeth, black eyes.
I
Then he
relay
points at
that.
Jemima.
What is Jemima currently?
What?
Jemima's a halfling.
Okay,
But
so
smaller.
I relayed all the words he just said, and then said he's smaller than Jemima.
Oh god, no! This dude's built like a brick house.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. We'll deal with him. Just please pass the word along. These guys, their clan was kidnapped. Their women are being held hostage. They've had their toes cut off. They've had their fingernails pried off.
Oh, you said it's a giant?
Giants. What type of giants are you guys? Stone giants?
We stone.
Yeah, they're stone giants. The
You hear
tactic
him.
they
You
use-
hear him talking background like, we got giants. They're having parts removed, fingernails, toes. Any ideas? They're making giant strength potions.
Oh dear God.
I mean, I'll help you kill him, Dawn.
Kurdek. The strategy they used is that this was a cave entrance. It was actually these guys' home before. they had them hiding against the rock walls and then luring you in with the wolves.
Okay. I'm sending a couple of my scouts over to you to take these two to heal them up and help.
Find someone who can cast regenerate.
Eden says he can send a druid.
Okay.
Do they have any other information?
Anything
Like,
else
do
you
they
wanted
know
to
what's
add,
in this
bud?
one? What?
I'm asking the giant. Anything else you wanted to add?
They're making metal skeletons.
They're making animatronics.
I've
They're making Five Nights at Freddy's in here.
They're making robots like Johan.
I actually say they're making metal skeletons.
I've seen carts of undead skeleton bone remains be pulled in. And then I've also seen big carts of this weird metal. It kind of moves.
So it sounds like they're plating the undead skeletons in metal,
Interesting.
which is just terrifying.
I mean, heat metal.
Indeed.
Okay. Be careful. If you feel safe enough, investigate further.
Oh, we going in.
Janai, you tell them to be careful too.
Yeah, be careful. Jemima
Having to
says
be
be careful.
safe before we do something. Not this group.
Oh, also, the wolves. Are they wearing the same magical armor as the ones these ones are wearing?
Magic armor. What do you?
Ours were wearing magic armor studded with 5 spell gems each that are recording what spells cast.
Didn't I remember what it was, Danny? Or
You have a feeling you've seen the material before, but you just can't. You can't put your finger on it.
okay.
Well,
I'm keeping the 2 sets I have because, hey,
Yeah.
runic armor.
Basically, you guys were only able to get the ones out of Janai's. You guys have basically gotten all the armors by now.
Yeah, I've got 2 in my bag of holding.
Yeah, Sky.
Oh.
I assume during our short rest, though, we'd ask Janai to pull the gems out.
I've been working. Hello.
He's working.
I don't.
He's busy.
I didn't even get
Well,
a
yeah, but
short rest.
Your short rest isn't going to take the whole time. Like, this isn't a 4-hour-long conversation.
He wouldn't be able to heal and do all these things. He would have to choose either.
Well, he
two
gets
things
1
of
minute
healing.
of commune, so it's a short phone call.
No, Danny's saying that's not light activity.
Yeah, casting
You
a
only
spell
do-
does not count as light activity.
I meant just prying the arm, but the gems out isn't light activity.
Yeah.
How long?
Well, how much
You've
help do
also
you need?
noticed
I
that
can
this
heal you
phone
with
call is
some,
going a lot
lay on
longer.
hands.
Yeah, Kurtik's doing the call thing, where he's fucking god. He's just kind of hooked into my brain.
Well,
Well,
we're looking. Eden, go. You can hear Kurtik saying stuff to go look at this. Shit. It is. Keep an eye out. We're not certain what this is.
Okay.
They are going. Eden is going to roll a nature check to see if he remembers what these are.
you don't need to heal anymore, Crit.
Let's see if he knows.
I love having the big pool. I still got 7 points of healing left.
5!
He doesn't care. He just wants to keep moving. Like, okay, well, keep spellcasting tool low at the moment. Well, if we don't know exactly what they can do with these. But
Yeah.
our cave entrance just got cleared.
Okay. Good luck.
No giants here though, so.
Good luck, be careful.
Oh, total count. They said 2 dozen, right?
You have a feeling it's a couple dozen, but they're not certain how many.
They're not certain how many, but it sounds like a couple dozen giants.
Well, that's not terrifying at all. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
As the phone hangs up, you guys manage to finish your rest. Oh boy.
So since Ghost healed Jinai, does that mean Jinai's pulled them
I
out?
think he's saying I've been on the phone for 4 hours.
Yeah, I was wondering about
Not
that.
for 4 hours. It's been at least 10 minutes.
But commute
Okay,
only
big
a minute.
guys. Big guys. We got a friend coming to pick you up. He's gonna get you into contact with some druids. Those druids should be able to regenerate your toes.
Oh, our toes.
Yeah.
Your toesies.
And they're spreading the word about your brothers, and they are fully capable of getting rid of the curse.
Oh, hopefully this will work. He's gonna roll an intelligence check to see if he remembers anything else he left out. Fuck my life, that's a natural 20.
Heck yeah!
What did the big guy
He puts
remember?
a lab coat on. I'm going to Harvard.
As he takes a sec, he's like, metal dogs.
Can I pet them?
Oh, what
That's
the
not
Big-
spooky at all.
Big metal dogs. They carted them in to make that armor.
How get dogs?
Go to sleep.
As you watch as he points at the armor. Big metal dogs. Any ones that died, they made that armor with.
That's terrifying.
Who
Oh,
put
gosh.
a blue dot on the giant?
They use them like beasts of burden to make their tunnels and make rooms for their machines.
Go.
Are you
That's
giving
Ghost,
him a
isn't it?
hat?
I'm assuming that's Ghost. Yep.
The graduate.
As you
Okay.
look like they both put their clubs down to help them with moving along.
Their clubs are on the ground. Quick, Jinai, eat it.
No.
Which, by the way, Sky, if I can have you roll this, you caught this right away. I forgot to mention it. Can you roll a nature check for me? As you notice, one of these guys was bleeding purple.
Or the dead
This
guys,
guy
right?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look over, you realize that's not blood. That's poison.
Oh.
Something
Someone
replaced
replaced
his
his-
blood with poison before he died.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Just replaced it all. No biggie.
That wasn't the guy you stung either. I think that was this guy.
It's the guy that you stung that had it.
No, it was the guy he stung.
All right. Does anyone have bottles?
Oh yeah. This guy just hangs the body
bottles here.
upside down and drains the blood. Well,
Okay.
poison.
Well, then, I have one potion of healing. I'm gonna chug that, and then I'm gonna use the bottle and fill it up with poison.
Sky, quick, dip some arrows in it.
It went last.
Okay.
So do I have one bottle of poison?
I'll give you one bottle, yeah.
Wonderful. Don't make me
Oh,
mad while I'm
so
cooking.
you mentioned the swords were enchanted. Janai, do you want to eat one of these?
You said they were just magic. He said they were just magical, not actually anything.
It's a normal sword, just has magic effect.
All right. Into Dawn's bag of holding for selling later. There they go.
Yeah, I guess.
Alrighty.
What would their weapons and armor, or did they have any shields or anything, Danny?
Nope. No shields, just long swords and heavy crossbows.
I think we only got one of the crossbow guys
Yeah.
dead.
No,
The two archers ran.
yeah, no. I think that one might have been. No,
No, that was the angry guy that was super special.
guess,
that we
yeah,
killed
one-
real quick.
I guess two of them ran. Yeah. Oh yeah, what
So we
made
only-
this guy special? Can I investigate that?
That guy?
Yeah.
I mean, he was just
He
a
had a bow.
bowman.
Okay.
It wasn't that guy, it was the one you're standing next to. He just had nicer armor.
Like
It looked like he was the leader.
Like, is it the same exact armor, but just
The same
different
armor, just it
looking?
was more.
Gilded and
nicer looking.
stuff?
More well kept.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I don't have to worry about taking it. I took the two sets down here on the bottom. I don't know if anyone else was taking the rest of the armor.
Yeah, I took.
Yeah, I got
I took the
This
ones
guy
around here.
and this guy.
Oh, Dawn has the gilded armor.
This guy,
Alrighty.
were you looting the guy you were taking the poison from, or
Does he have anything on him?
The armor has the
his
spell
armor?
gems in
It
it.
just takes 5 minutes to remove, which we had 10, I think,
Sure.
or so in the call.
Yeah, we had plenty of time to do that.
You
Uh,
guys are all.
Is
all
there a
healed
limit
up?
to Dawn's bag of holding, or
What?
is there a
Danny,
limit to Dawn's bag of holding, or does it not matter that we're stuffing it all in the same one?
I'm putting it in mine.
If you stuff all that in there, it might be getting a little full at that point.
I put the 2 in mine, so
Oh, we can
Can you
put the
fit
other
5,
ones
Dawn,
in mine.
then?
We can put
Or
the
6,
others
I
in mine.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 armor, 1 crossbow, 5 swords.
Also, during that short rest, since it's 4 hours for a short rest, did Crit pull the gems out since Ghost healed them up?
No.
No.
It would have.
We can always do it later.
Yeah, no, he just wouldn't have time.
Wait, what?
No.
I just mean, how wouldn't she?
Just accept it as a no and move on.
That's fine. Hey, who needs it? Just pull out a piece of armor, smash the gem, and fall? I'm kidding.
Okay.
We should probably head inside.
Yeah, let's get ready to head inside.
Now hold up, everyone.
But
Alec fucking Zam.
What's this?
I'm gonna use the last level
Oh.
5 slot, and I'm going to make us look like the generic foot soldiers.
Oh.
Now, I will have them note they left because they knew all their friends were dead, so this might not go well, but it might.
We could also just stealth.
There's gonna be
our
one
way.
turtle-sized one and one halfling-sized
I
one.
changed- I
also
can't-
have invisibility.
Yeah, well, guys, I just can't change the arrangement of limbs. I can make you look.
Oh, that's what they mean by body type. I thought they meant,
I can't make us look like
yeah,
horses.
the line before it.
Could I take the stealthy way in instead of the totally
Yeah,
gonna get us killed way
Opt
in?
in for if you want to look like a disguise.
We'll go for
or
the
not.
seam.
Okay.
So I'll take this, guys. Can I send?
Oh.
What do I do? What do I do with Kazul? Kazul's gonna give me away.
Oh, I wouldn't take the disguise if I were you, because you're really
All right.
fucking short.
Also, you could throw Kazul inside Sky's stomach. Or chest, I mean.
Yeah.
Yes. Along with Pip. So put them in there. Ghost.
Yeah, let's
be foot
put
soldier with
Kazul
me.
and Pip in,
Alright.
in the safety spot.
Ooh, million IQ.
So
Million
us-
IQ. Battle worn versions. We look like we've been beat the fuck up.
So
I'm-
do I follow like since Sky's trying to be sneaky, should I go with Sky?
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause you're a stout halfling, which means you do better at stealth checks right now, don't you?
Forget.
Danny?
I thought it was Lightheart that had
Yeah, Lightheart has that.
Danny, I'm going to declare this
We
now.
missed
Lightfoot.
subjects.
Okay.
I'm
Lightfoot
putting
has
my
those ones, too.
wings invisible. Because my wings, you said I could make them
Off the
invisible
top.
or not normally.
Your wings don't go back in.
Huh.
But
I-
they're just not visible, they're illusioned.
Yeah, you
So
s-
don't hit
one
them
you-
on anything.
Just wrap them
with
around your chest.
seeming.
Wrap them around your chest.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just making them invisible. I'm not making them
Damn.
vanish.
They're not intangible, yeah. You just have to be careful not to bump into anything.
Should me and
Oh.
Dawn make stealth checks?
Give me 1 second here.
I'll do the
'Cause I'm-
talking.
Let's see, do I have anything we can buff with?
Okay,
Nope.
they can be invisible.
None
Okay.
of my spells will help.
Okay. Why are we
Forgot I
casting
had
Speak
that
with
spell.
Animals?
Nothing, I was just trying to read what it was, but I clicked the wrong button again.
Okay.
So I didn't expand it on my sheet.
Okay, I'll do the talking. we look like we've been beat up, but like we maybe turned it around.
We pretended to die and snuck attack
Or we got a
them.
second wind. We got a second wind. Or we'll just say we got a second wind. We got them while they were resting. And we'll use that as a drop to get them. Or this will end immediately, and then we just look cool during the fight.
Sounds good. And it's not concentration, so well, yeah.
Okay.
And those two should stealth.
Yes.
And
25.
Glad you have that plus 10.
And that plus 12 is helpful.
34, Dawn.
Stealth.
34 and 32.
Or-
You two just like
I have
disappear.
advantage? Why do I have
Okay,
advantage?
34 and 25. Okay.
still.
You should have just
Pretty
let it. All right, we're going in now. Danny,
Safe.
for the seeming, we don't have to roll anything like stealth or anything, right?
I would call it deception if the people show up.
Okay.
Which, as like you turn a corner, you see the dude is finally coming back with like two other big guys.
We're gonna come limping in. We're wounded.
Okay.
We're gonna go. We made them run away. They started taking a rest. And we hadn't quite died yet, and we jumped them, and it spooked them away.
Roll a deception check.
Should have let me do that.
Hello? I have a plus 7.
I have better than that. I have the plus 8.
I have a
As-
bardic inspiration. I can break out that D10 if I feel like it.
As like he looks at you, he's like, "Did they punch you in the voice or something?
What?
Did they? Your voice sounds a little funny.
Dude, I almost died. I'm tired.
I mean, fair enough. Any of them left out there?
No, they ran. They ran into the forest. They took the giants with them.
How the hell?
They got back up.
As like he points back at somebody else, you run back to the control room, see if we can track their marks. You three with me, and we're gonna go do a sweep. You, however many of you are, go to the barracks, rest. We need everyone on deck, so you're gonna have to be back on the floor in like a few hours.
Okay. Thinking in my head.
So can
why
I
the
make a
fuck-
mental note of which way they ran for the control room?
Yes, please do.
I think we
So
all would.
are we like stealthing behind them or going a different direction?
It's a good
Like,
question. What are you two
in the
doing?
cave?
You two could go for the control room right now.
We could.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it. You
I-
down, Jemima?
I'd
I'm
follow
down.
to their
I can do
barracks
that.
for sure.
So basically, what happens is those two pass. Basically everyone else, Jemima and Zerdar, just crouch down behind all of you. So all your robes and everything are blocking them. The robes and the armor. You do see the one person go. Sky, you can clearly see him as the others pass by.
Mhm. I
So
guess we follow in that direction stealthily whenever we can, clearly get there without being seen.
as like you guys got to that fork, the people passed. Sky and Dawn, you can run
Is there
that
an
way.
indoor map that we should be on, or
It really isn't an indoor map.
Okay.
If everyone would like to roll a stealth check, does it just book it the same way, except for
those
Sky and
two?
Dawn?
Wait, why do we have to stealth check?
We were gonna go to the barracks.
We're going to the barracks.
Okay, do you want to go to the barracks or do you want to follow them?
I'm going to the
Do
barracks.
you want to split the party?
We're-
Yeah, we're splitting the party.
Okay.
Because we can be in the
We're
middle
not-
undercover, and they can get to the control room.
Yeah. And hopefully
And we also
don't
can,
get
you know,
caught.
access the barracks where everyone is prone and asleep and easily stabbable.
Okay.
And tie-upable.
And Crit, you can just steal all those souls.
Okay.
Or eat all of their weapons.
Go. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Stab me? With what? Your butter knife?
With your fist.
I mean, slitting their throats while they're sleeping also works.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
but-
So you guys managed to find that. Sky and Dawn, you're following them on your other roll. We'll get back to you two as the group manages to go to the barrack room. You just follow the hall and it's right to the left. You do see about seven sleeping soldiers.
How close are
Blankets?
these beds and stuff?
Okay, so it's 7 soldiers and then it looks to be 4 cultists.
Are there any awake?
No.
I'm gonna walk over
Knife
to where the
talk.
cultists are.
The what?
The cultists, the 4 cultists, you said?
Okay.
I'm gonna slit their throats with my siphon.
We may
We
want
shoulda.
to wait a minute while the other ones go. I don't know. Do we
No,
want
we're
to do
gonna
this
cover the
immediately,
bodies.
or? Okay.
That's why we're doing it while they're asleep. We're doing it discreetly.
So, Nitz, roll a perception check as you approach these guys.
I'm not good at these.
They're undead.
You notice that on these cultists' shoulders, they have a open palm with an eye in the center of it on their shoulder.
Don't.
Do I know what this means?
I mean, you've definitely like seen this thing before, but you don't quite remember what it is.
Is
I
it-
should mention that the palm is pointing down. The finger's pointing down.
No, you should remember this. You should remember this.
Would I? I don't know if we've
In
encountered.
the Warlock arc.
Like I legit
Roll
don't
an
remember
intelligence
this.
check for your memory.
Yeah.
I don't have that in real life. Huh.
Well,
You feel like you've seen that mark, but you don't.
I guess that means I'd still try, huh?
So you just reach over, roll a charisma attack roll.
How would I just roll charisma?
So it's gonna be charisma plus 3 plus proficiency.
So 16 plus my
20.
Yeah, 20.
As like you just go, you reach out. The scythe comes out as like this is something different. You watch as it comes out more in a. It feels more alive when it comes out.
Okay.
As you watch as it slowly wraps itself around the victim's neck. And it's like a snake almost. As it begins to tighten down, you watch as it slowly envelops the entire thing and then just disappear.
the body?
The
Or
body
s-
completely disappears.
Oh, that's new.
You're
Hey,
a
Nitz.
killer and a cleaner.
Yeah.
Nitz, what's the name of the weapon?
Siphon. So I absorbed it, is what you're saying.
Say that a couple times fast.
What?
Suffer?
Siphon.
Yeah, that's not helping much. Python.
The snake. I think literally everyone but you got that already.
Siphon.
I thought it was siphon, like you steal drain with a scythe.
Yeah, a little
Well, I
bit of
didn't
both.
get it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go on to basically all 4 cultists with that.
Okay. Are you guys gonna do anything else about everyone else, or?
Well, we're gonna need to kill the dudes.
Well, I'm assuming Lei and Jinai are basically doing the same thing.
As
Lei?
I'm assuming somebody locks the door.
Yeah.
See, this is why I didn't go with you guys, because I would be having a fit right now about you guys murdering people in their sleep.
They're murder wolves!
They tried to kill us outside!
It's
mean,
still
at
an
the very
evil
least, they're-
action.
I mean, they're slave drivers. They kidnapped a tribe and are like, I don't know. Would I be upset with this or not? I'm neutral
No.
good.
They're fucking werewolves!
You
Fuck
know
'em.
you know they're trying to kill us.
Yeah.
The
Danny,
thing
Ghost-
is, like, it's one
Ghost,
thing when
you
they're
also
alive
see
and
the
they, when they're
handprint. Do you
awake
know what
and they
that
can
is?
fight back.
Ghost should know what that is. I should
Um,
know what that is.
Oh yeah, you definitely see it. If you know what it is, probably.
I'm just gonna put it. Okay, hey, so guys, you know who Vecna is?
Oh, these are Vecnas?
Those are Vecna cultists.
Then that definitely means I would do it. Alright, Danny, do I need to make like 3 more rolls or
They're asleep. I'll just let you guys have it.
Why
Alright.
does he have a parrot that says "Okay, Boomer"?
What? Oh, Scott. Well, I've, I guess, absorbed all 4 of mine. How many how many of the soldiers were there?
7.
7, so.
Yeah, so you guys probably could have handled
Slit,
that.
slit,
easily.
slit.
Danny, can I just absorb the bodies so we don't have to hide them?
I mean, between you and Axie, probably.
Let's do it. Does this mean I have all my spell slots back?
No.
Dang, I tried.
I hunger.
Would I at least get my scythe charges back?
I'll say you can get like a.
I only need
Like-
5.
You can definitely fully charge from that.
Okay.
But so, fun fact for you guys. Nitz, you got all
Yeah.
the cultists, right?
Yeah.
I want you to roll just a general feeling check for yourself.
A
What's
feeling check?
So,
Vibe check.
yes, vibe check. So roll a perception.
Okay.
Or
I'm
insight
not-
on
Checks
yourself.
himself out of the room.
Insight. Well, vibe check failed.
You feel heavier. Um,
I'm full.
it definitely feels like the Scython definitely pulled things in, but it definitely feels like something was left behind.
Can I try and figure out what that is?
That was what the
Okay.
insight was for. But yeah, you guys have basically cleared out their barracks room.
Well, just the ones that are asleep. I'm assuming there's more than
I'm assuming there
sleep
weren't any
11
more in the
dudes.
barracks room.
Yeah, no, the barracks are now clear.
There's just some dude sitting at the table eating a PB&J.
He's like, normal day.
I didn't like those dudes
Roll
anyway.
perception check.
No, no, Danny.
Well, Jinai would know.
You do hear a
What does he see?
after you guys kill the last guy, you hear
Do we see anything?
I'm gonna twist my neck to whatever angle required to look at the source.
as you heard it coming from above you where you see a vent.
I'm gonna...
Well, hello there, young child!
Yeah. I can
Danny,
fly
I'm
up there.
monstering at it. I am firing 4 ropes out of both my elbows and my knees, and flying towards
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
vent.
also just fly up there, too.
Okay, as you both just rush up to that vent and look in,
Hello!
you don't see anything.
I mean... What are you casting?
You throw light down the hall, nothing. You don't even hear anyone in here. You do notice that this is a big vent.
Like, how tall?
Like, it's just a little bit smaller than Jemima.
Like one of those awkward action movie events that's like, A person could move around inside this.
If looks like maybe like a foot or so, maybe a foot and a half shorter than Jemima. But as like you're also
On the
looking around,
plus side,
you see solid footprints on this thing.
On the vent?
In the vent, there are solid footprints.
I'm going in.
No, 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 no. You don't understand. I am made for this. This is my entire life has led to this. I'll be back.
I'm not.
I mean, on the one hand, like anyone running around in the vents is probably not our enemy.
Can you just
Don't
like
kill
shoot a whole
them.
bunch of rope? Just
Oh, I
into the
wasn't
vent?
planning
As
on
we
killing
now
them.
go over to Jemima and Zerdar.
So Jinai and Zareem are in the vents going after it,
You
right?
guys are looking in the vent still. But
Okay.
we'll come back to you.
Turtle definitely not gonna fit.
As Sky, you guys follow him. You eventually. It takes a while. You guys are going for a while here. You eventually get to this large room. You can feel like this as you get close to this place, more heat comes off. It looks to be there was a natural heat vent here, and it looks like they have some kind of machine using it to power itself.
Okay, so is it like a hallway that just opens up into a room, or is there like
It
a
opens up to a
door?
large cavernous ravine
Okay.
where
Is
you
there-
see
the-
like
but there's no-
shelves
There's
made
no,
of
like,
metal.
door?
No door or anything.
Is it just the one dude in the hallway?
Just the one dude in the hallway, but he's not quite in the room yet, and you guys can't see into the room yet.
How far behind him are we?
About 30 feet. 30, 40.
When we're not super close, like preferably like 75% of the way to the room, I want to start getting closer to him to where I can almost get like behind him, like
Okay.
right behind him, and I'm gonna try and like choke him out, knock him out.
Okay. You do know your tail does have some kind of
Poison.
poison on it that does seem to hold people.
Yeah, but that only works like on a
Yeah,
critical, right?
yeah.
Well,
You know what? I'll choke him out, and while I'm choking him out, I'll stab him with my tail.
Okay. So roll an athletics check.
Just
he accidentally
go to sleep,
stabs
go to sleep,
himself.
Go to sleep, go to sleep. Acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. You are actively trying to grapple somebody.
Oh no.
It's an 18. Hello.
Yes, and
Okay.
he's grappling werewolves.
You
Who got the
definitely
drop
managed to
on?
get him. As like you reach around, grab his face. You definitely feel he has a prickly beard.
Cool, cool.
Can
Well,
you roll the d20 for me?
A d20?
Yep.
oh no.
Okay, nothing happens as you do feel your spikes jab him in the shoulders.
Okay.
Did he
And
poison
then
him?
I'll try and, like, choke him out to knock him out and, like, stab him in the side with my tail. Just repeating, go to sleep,
Roll
go to
another
sleep.
athletics.
The big brain plan was you got the 7 out of the way, so now you couldn't roll worse.
Okay,
He rolled
so
a
you definitely feel
6.
like he's going out of consciousness. Now roll the tail.
Would I have advantage because I haven't
Yep.
grappled?
So roll tail damage plus sneak attack.
Oh, I need to add the sneak attack to that. Okay, hold on, because I need to roll something else to...
Good old man.
That doesn't have it either! Oh my
Roll it
God.
on your just your bow.
At this rate, I could probably roll sneak attack faster than you can.
There you go.
Okay, so
Just
as like you
2d6.
stab him, like you jab him dead in the shoulder. You feel as he stops moving.
Yeah, it doesn't even have
Okay.
any pluses on it.
Is
It's
he
just
knocked
2d6.
out or dead?
Roll a medicine check.
Medicine?
Yes.
Please have a -5.
He rolled a 9.
He did higher than a 5. Yeah, he's dead.
Fuck. Okay.
Dang! What the hell?
As you notice, this guy wasn't wearing any armor. He has a cloak on.
Oh.
Quick, open your door and throw the
Yeah,
body
yeah,
in.
that was the plan. I'm gonna throw him in there with Pip and Gazoo.
Okay. As like you open the door, you throw him in. You see the light as he's like Yamcha posed on the ground. You see a upside down open hand with an eyeball in the center of it on his shoulder.
Do I know what that is?
Roll religion.
I've come across Vecna before.
Yeah.
There you go.
that's the symbol of Vecna.
Oh, fuck. This is not a good place to be.
Might want to mention that to
Oh,
Dawn.
hey.
So also something you'll notice with your passive, this guy is not wearing any armor.
Right.
He is carrying no weapons,
Right.
and he has an empty book bag.
Well,
You killed a college student!
And by book bag, I mean like it's a bag on his side that looks like it should have a book in it, but it doesn't.
So a wizard?
so one of the necromancers.
Imagine killing an unpaid intern college student.
Well,
Unpaid necromancer college student.
unfortunate. Let's continue on.
It is not the only unfortunate thing that will
You
happen
know,
today.
Like, as much as it sucks that that guy died, like, if it's Vecna cultists at the same time, like,
Yeah.
it's
They
probably a
deserved
good
it.
thing that
So
we're,
at
like,
this point,
taking them
you
out.
also hear a large crash come from the next room.
Like the control room?
From the control room, you hear a pooch.
Like a shattering kind of sound?
It sounded in out of game terms, it sounded like a vent falling and crashing on the ground.
So
Oh,
the
shit.
person we were after.
Hello, small child.
I guess we'll sneak our way in and check out what's happening.
Okay. I guess as you sneak in, roll. I guess you and Dawn both roll stealth checks.
Still plus 10.
Very nice.
31 and
As, like,
35.
And so Sky, I'll give this to you. Dawn, roll perception.
Real bad.
Don't worry, it wasn't a high check. He's not trying to be stealthy. As you see this short, maybe 2.5 foot tall person jump out of the vents, you see a split. So Sky, you see this. Pale skin, black eyes, pointy teeth.
That is the list I was given. This
Oh.
boy must die.
If you want to roll a nature check to see if you can identify this thing. Easily, you recognize that as some kind of a gnome.
Okay.
Technically,
He
gnomes are
must
taller
die.
than halflings.
He must
I mean,
die.
yeah. Would
Is there anyone else in the control room?
No, but you notice that he's like scurrying off. Like, the moment he gets in there, he runs in, opens the door, slams it behind him.
Well, hold on. So there's no one else in the room, right?
Yes.
Before he can close that door, am I able to shoot at him?
No.
Okay.
Or actually, I'll give
Would
you an
Dawn be able
attack
to
at
cast a spell?
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Would Dawn be able to cast a spell?
I don't really have anything that would, like,
Old person.
I don't have it.
The odds are
I don't
not
have
in my
it.
favor, but I'll do it.
No!
I didn't mean to press
As
that.
like he goes to open the door, the arrow fires, crashes into it. You watch it goes, ah! He turns, looks at you, opens both doors, slams them, and then you watch as they begin to glow. As you watch as these arcane chains wrap from each corner to the middle, you see a padlock form and close.
Darn it, Radar.
Huh. Well,
Hang on.
You did notice, compared to the other guy, he has a book.
hmm.
Um.
I'm gonna go up to that door.
It's a good thing we're not leaving them any bodies because these are
Does
necromancers,
the door
aren't
have
they?
like a window in it or anything that we can see through?
It is a solid cast iron door.
That's fine.
Danny,
I'm gonna look at it with my eyes.
You're not here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you are here. Never mind.
Does this
Okay.
does the spell on the door look familiar to me?
No.
Hey, Dan-
Unfortunate, because
Danny-
I do indeed have the second level spell Arcane Lock.
Then yes, it does.
All right.
Would Jinai and Zrim have heard the crash?
No.
Well, I was saying I was gonna look at it with my detect magic ability.
So as you cast it, Dawn, you do see the lock on the door. It is abjuration.
Mhm.
And then something else catches from you. You see a large bright light from behind you.
I'm gonna turn around and look at the bright light.
It's almost blinding.
Bad idea. My eyes hurt.
As you drop the spell, since you can cast it at will, you see rows upon rows of these shining skeletons hanging from the ceiling.
Metal skeletons.
Duradar. That's bad.
That's metal.
As
Literally.
Dawn, you look at them as some of them have masks on their face.
Oh
That's
no.
really bad.
Are these the masks we
Wait.
came across before?
Wait, the masked people are robots.
Did you just get that?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Both of us
it
just
came
did.
it came up though during the arc.
That they're robots?
Yes.
I don't remember that at all.
They were devil made, demon made robots.
They're
Danny?
broke.
I don't remember that.
You look around, you see fires everywhere. You do realize this looks like that room that there was a furnace that you guys shut down. But on a
boy.
larger
Oh,
scale.
way back.
Yeah.
Hey, Jemima,
Yeah?
do you have Dispel Magic?
Yeah?
Can you dispel the door?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's,
This is
Let's see,
Jemima's
how's my
alternate, isn't it?
I thought it was a vampire, to be honest. Pointy teeth, pale skin.
Okay,
Casting
Dawn,
that at level 5.
you're gonna need to roll.
I figured, that's why I put it at level 5, because I'm like, it'll be a lower check if
Can she
it's
pull-
higher.
Can she pull a piece of armor out of the bag and just smash the orb?
Get 2...
Okay, roll it, Dawn.
Hang on, what?
You do your spellcasting ability check. So you do a charisma check.
Ghost,
Okay.
pretty much.
I don't know.
Wow.
I never watched Gravity Falls. Oh
Hmm.
no.
Lucky.
It's the pilot
yeah,
episode.
yeah,
you'll
lucky
get the whole
point.
experience.
Think them, but just a little shorter than Dipper.
There we go. So
That's-
14.
That
Just
should
barely
that'd
makes
be a
it.
20. That'd be a 20.
That's a 20.
Be a dirty 20.
Well,
Okay, so
goodbye door.
as you unlock the door, are you guys gonna go in or just wait?
Let's go in. I'm gonna go in with my bow cocked.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
in too.
Okay, so I would like. We're gonna go back to the other party quick.
Okay.
So you guys managed to look in there. It definitely. So are you launching yourself in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm using ropes to fucking go through there like a hell beast.
Okay. As you're going through this, you're going. You get to a point where it gets to a split, but then you look around. Is everyone? What is everyone else doing?
Would I
I
be able
can't
to follow
fit.
at about the same speed he can move?
Ghost? Hell no.
Yeah.
Nitz would have issues because of the wings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'd be leaving the room, I guess.
Can I look around the barracks real quick?
Quick question about seeming. Do we have to be next
No,
to...
no distance limit. No distance limit.
Okay, so I'm always...
Ghost, what do you want to try to look for?
I want to see if there's like one of these guys was like a repairman. I can get like a toolbox so it won't look funny that I'm following a banging down the hall in an event.
No.
Um,
Damn.
now that they're all dead and Crit's left the room, I would probably go back to Dawn or Jemima and Zeradar.
Yeah, I would then, since I can't, disguise myself, I'll just kind of start heading generally in the way the event is going, which is probably back towards the control room, assuming.
Okay. So, as everyone is charging, Sky and Dawn, this is the room that you guys find yourself opening the door to.
I would
Oh,
be
boy.
running
No, it's
too,
got a
by the
map.
way, because...
It's got a mouth. Oh!
Oh!
There's a what? Oh,
There's a what?
crucified skeletons. Crucified skeletons.
He said there were hanging up metal skeletons with masks on them,
Yeah.
Sky.
Hanging up doesn't mean crucified, Nitz.
So they are not crucified. They are chained to this in a way, like instantly you notice each skeleton has individual parts that have been replaced with metal. You see bits and pieces of material scattered on all the tables. The big skeleton looks to be the most complete. It looks to be maybe a giantish skeleton, but the skull is missing on that one.
Okay.
It's a mech suit!
Okay.
Where's the dude?
You do not see him.
Can I make a perception check to see him?
Yes.
May I too?
Oh, Sky!
Let's gotta re-roll that.
Yeah, I'm right next to him.
That's a much better roll.
That's better.
Okay, you're looking around. You do see a couple things knocked down. Mainly, there are these. Compared to the other ones, the big skeleton has like these large flaps on the side of it.
Danny, where are Sky and Dawn at right now in the room?
They're gonna be right at the doorway.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't resize this map.
It is very
It's
large.
Very big.
I need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 off. 1 second here. I didn't realize I did that.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Oh, we just made it less wide, so it's still this long.
Yeah.
It's still a big room.
If you zoom out to 80%, you can get the whole thing.
I was gonna say.
That's not what I wanted.
That actually looks nicer, though, in my opinion.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
So, you look around. That's the only place he could be.
Where
In
is
the
it?
flap?
No,
Hiding behind the big skeleton.
So let's go say hi.
You lock the door behind you.
As we're moving up, I'm gonna keep the arrow loaded, but I'm not gonna point at him, acting like we haven't seen him yet. You know.
I'll have my rapier out. Just
Pretend to look around.
Okay. So,
casually
Are
strolling
you guys
that
in
way.
stealth still, or?
Well, they didn't shoot him, so no.
Yeah, Sky shot at him, so he
Well,
would have
it
lost his
dawned.
stealth.
I didn't shoot at him.
You did use Dispel Magic, though.
and he knows there's definitely a spellcaster between you two.
Yeah. And I'm not that.
So, as you guys are moving in, you begin to hear something coming from behind you.
I turn around, just a quick pump around. Look and see what it is.
It's coming from the vent.
Where are you, child?
You guys
You
just
hear
hear
that
that
coming
come out
from
of the vent.
with no other context.
Okay, and then I'll turn back around and start walking back towards the dude.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure the ghost and I would be running as
Restarting
well.
my heart from the moment of like, what is behind us? Oh, never mind, it's
Ooh,
Janai.
Sky.
Huh?
I apologize.
There's fucking traps, isn't there? Oh my god.
Why did what weird? Like, where are they right now?
No, it looks like
about-
you got shot by a guiding bolt.
No.
Where are we at
As,
currently?
So,
I can't tell.
so
'cause we don't have
luckily this is going to
tokens.
be halved.
Could you throw their tokens on there, Danny, so we can see where they made it to?
So, give me 1 second and I will.
Thank you.
8, 9, 17, 23. Take 23 points fire damage.
And I take half.
That is half.
Oh. Cool.
Ow.
As it looks
Doing
like
a
he
lot.
crit on a firebolt.
Can I have my token?
Yep.
Firebolt?
The
Yeah.
cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, no, I have it. I'm just.
Oh, hello, children.
Oh, God.
So you guys are going to be about here.
All right.
Hey.
not very far
And
into the
Ghost,
round.
you guys are going to be about 2 rounds out, okay?
Okay.
Crit, you are 1 round out, and I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Alrighty.
Wait 1 second, actually.
Yeah.
Can you throw our tokens
Throw
on?
it-
So we can
throw
flip
the
them
tokens
properly?
on.
Ghost,
Yeah,
we're on the
they are.
bottom.
They are at the bottom. Make sure you click
Oh.
your token.
I didn't scroll down far enough.
Oh my god!
Goody.
How do you feel that I rolled better while rolling a 2, Nitz?
We got 217.
Sorry, no, you roll the 2, I roll the 5.
Yeah.
I'm just
Nice,
2
I
rounds
got a
out,
good
so
number.
17 does nothing.
This pile of rope with a mask barreling through a vent.
No.
It really is 5 nights at Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Close the vents and hope they don't get in.
Is there a token for the dude?
There will be. Okay.
Weirdo.
Weirdo. Oh,
Zero.
wait, he rolled a 021. What a roll.
121.
Yeah.
So that was his shot.
Right.
So then we're going to go to Dawn.
Can we see where he is?
He is still hiding behind that skeleton.
Wouldn't Sky have
What?
seen where he was?
Danny,
That one?
I think I'm gonna make you mad.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door
Okay.
and skip across the room.
Okay, where are you putting yourself?
Over here next to the skeleton.
Okay. As like you appear there, you definitely see he's just hiding behind the wall that gives him full cover. And as you appear there, he looks, he's like, ah!
Oh shit!
Sky, you do notice that above the skeleton, it now has 2 charges. 2 crystals.
Oh dear, it's collecting our spells.
Don't use magic.
That was the only thing that I was gonna do because, like, you know,
It's like he's
I'm
looking
small
like,
and I don't move very fast.
ah!
Hello
As like you see
there.
him, he is this bloody, irritating, black, beady eyes, sharp pointing teeth with a little blood coming down his chin. What you notice is in one hand he has a ritual dagger covered in blood as he's like holding his side.
You really shouldn't do that. That's a really good way to hurt yourself.
Don, you don't know if the holding his side is something, but it looks like he might be going for another weapon or something.
Well, I don't have much else I can do because, dimension door.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna, brandish my rapier towards him and kind of threatening looking and
Move into the lights, coward.
hand my turn off to Lay.
Which isn't real because
Okay.
he's running.
Yeah.
So, one turn closer.
Sky.
Zerdar.
So is
So
he
you-
still behind the cover?
He's behind full cover.
Okay. Question. What type of action would it be to open my door?
A full.
Fuck. Okay. Well, never mind then.
I mean, you might want to call for backup sometime.
Pip
Yeah,
and Kazoo are in there.
So, where do I have to be to get like a shot on him?
Right there.
Really?
Yeah.
Full
He said
cover.
it was full cover.
Yeah, he's full cover right there.
Where would I get like half cover?
Nowhere.
Oh.
It's basically you won't have a sight line with him unless you're on that back wall.
It's
I hate everything. I am 5 feet off of being able to double dash straight there, or just
question-
dash straight there.
Question about Sky's thing. Can he choose where he opens it up, or does it have to be next to him?
It has to be on a flat surface that he can touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is not great. I'm using my bonus action to dash there,
Okay.
and then I can't see him from there.
I mean, I'll give you a disadvantage shot.
Will I get both shots or just one?
Just one.
Ricochet it off the wall.
Fuck
Just
it,
because
I'll-
I'm going to be
I'll-
nice
I'll-
and give you something.
I'll open the door. I'll open the door with my action and call for Pip and Kazoo.
Okay, so you open the door there.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Why are there two Jin eyes? Oh.
I'm
There's
here
one.
to eat your colon.
He accidentally put a second Jin.
I'm pulling out tokens. What's the final total?
It was a 28.
The 20?
28.
28. You watch as something faint also rushes out with them. You're not certain what it was.
Oh no. You put the body in there.
Yeah, the body was dead. Well, could have been dead. Might have been
And
dead.
he was a Vecna cultist. His soul does kind of just belong to Vecna.
well, oopsie doodle.
That'll be
as
okay.
a
do
Sky-
I see where that thing went that came out?
You don't see where it went, but you do see all the lights on this one turn on.
Oh, it just
Oopsie
sucked up
ding
all
dang
his
doodle.
soul.
Oh. Oh.
Good thing we absorbed those other souls, Crit.
Okay.
They charge by soul juice.
Can I move Pip this round?
It takes a bonus action to command him.
Not to move him. To
Yeah, you
make
can
him
move.
attack.
You can
Okay.
move him.
Is under here like clear? Like would he be able to go
Behind
under
that, like underneath that beam, there is nothing there. There's a big enough walk space that that Pip could fit under there.
Okay, then he's gonna sit there.
As like
Yeah.
you miss the shot, you open the door, he looks, he's like, ah!
Has he even taken the shot?
Yeah, he didn't
Oh, no,
take
he
a
didn't
shot.
take
Oh yeah, no, he didn't get a shot. He like sees the owlbear come out of nowhere. He's like, oh fuck!
If
that's-
wants it.
Hey, Jinna's gonna be able to bust into the room.
Yeah, so do I appear this round or next round?
You get here this round, so you can move, but you won't be able to attack or anything.
Do I have an action?
Yes.
Cool. Got your turn over?
Yeah.
As all of you watch as just this pile of ropes, upside down crab walks in.
I'm on the ceiling, my dude. I'm on the ceiling.
Just goes through the door and just like onto the ceiling and starts crawling across the ceiling.
Just sprinting.
Full speed.
Are you gonna?
Hello there, small child.
So I'm gonna assume you used your health to make that extra.
I have 50 feet of. I ability to move 50 feet at a time. I can double move because I use my action to dash.
Oh, okay.
As like you look up, he looks up as he sees like, like you just see the straight like shark rows of teeth in his mouth.
I think he's pissing himself right now.
I'm going to drink you now.
Janai,
Okay,
don't
so
kill him too much. We need to interrogate.
so Zerdar
Zareen.
shows up next round. A weirdo. As he looks around, he sees all of you. He sees the dagger, which you all see that dagger is covered in blood.
What dagger?
His
Dagger in his
He has a
Ritual
dagger in his
dagger.
hand. He has it's fresh blood.
What color is the dagger?
You know the thing you had me stab myself with
What?
What?
on the Minecraft server?
All right.
Oh,
Danny.
okay.
Something that'll make
okay.
literally no sense to anyone
Danny-
but Sky.
Yeah,
Also,
Sky.
I'm not a part of it.
It's like a bone dagger with kind of like a purple bluish like hilt.
Is it Jerry?
No.
He has been
Or
Jerry.
not Jerry, the third brother.
No, Larry was yellow.
Yeah.
As like he looks down, he has a bright smile on his face. He throws the dagger down, puts his hands up, and just in common yells, "See y'all in the Shadowfell!"
What?
As I would like everyone to roll a dex save.
Including Ghost
Oh
tonight?
boy.
No.
Okay.
Pip and Kazul too, right?
Yes.
Even Jenna, he's on the roof.
Yes.
Hmm.
It is not a tall ceiling.
Or Cthulhu.
Well,
Yeah,
wow,
good
Pip.
rolls though.
So all except for Jemima passes.
Jemima.
Excuse me?
No,
That was
you
You mean
Cthulhu.
the-
Kazul Kazul fails.
Kazul's being sucked into the Shadow Realm.
No, he fireballed himself.
Oh.
Oh.
So you guys take half damage.
Do I take quarter or none?
You will be taking quarter damage.
Okay.
As you watch as the spell goes off, another light goes on. I need
On
to
the
roll.
big skeleton or one of the side guys?
You have fireball, right?
I do.
No. Hello?
My dice roller is not being nice.
Danny, I
It's
do.
on Nitz's sheet.
It's like 8d6, right?
Yeah.
Danny, why don't you just roll it off my sheet then?
No, I'm good. That's pathetic.
Wait,
Yeah.
what level were you casting it at?
So see.
Third.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a good thing he only had 1 HP.
Oh.
Well,
That's fine.
gentle repose.
As you look, his entire being is gone.
I can't gentle
Well,
repose that.
poop.
He ashed himself.
He
What a little bitch!
he's a mech, isn't he?
As
Oh no, he's in one
I
of
would
the
like
skeletons.
everyone to roll. So at this point, everyone shows up. Everyone's on the field.
Yay!
I would say all of you get the idea to get the hell away from this thing as it begins to move.
Oh.
The skeleton mech?
As you watch as the chains just pop off and it
No, I'm
falls to the
exactly-
ground.
I'm exactly where I want to be, actually.
Okay. As you begin to watch as these two portals, or these two wells, as I can finally pull this thing off now.
Oh.
It-
Okay. Oh, how much damage did we take?
Are
Was it
those
half?
souls?
No, it's just the really deep down.
Yeah, don't have.
So it'd be 11, and then Kazul will take the 23.
Okay. So need
Do I
to
take
Guy would
6
take
or 7?
6.
Yeah.
No, you take 5?
So
Gonna be
as
quartered
Crit,
and
stay
then
there.
rounded down.
Yeah, no, I was trying to make sure that was the right token.
As all of you begin to watch as these large metal bits come rushing out of the cauldron and wrapping the skeleton up.
Just the big
Alright.
one.
As
Oh.
this thing
fuck.
fully
Oh,
forms in front of you.
gosh!
Boss fight! Boss fight! Boss,
Boss
fight!
fight! Boss fight!
TPK!
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
TPK!
Gundam intensifies.
As you watch as it has these 2 massive cannons on its shoulders.
Oh, did we say
And-
done?
As it looks, and out of its voice, it says, "All right, I came back. Now it's your turn to go."
Oh, really?
Remember, this one's got a soul on the right.
So, Dawn, it is your turn.
Hi. I shouldn't.
Shotgun. Shotgun.
I shouldn't.
Shotgun.
But
Shotgun.
you know what?
Just remember, whatever you cast,
It's
You're
gonna give a
pathetic piece
lot of charge.
problem. And you know what? When I cast it, I don't have to recast it every time I attack.
Nope.
So you're only getting 1 5th level spell there because I'm sorry. I didn't want to use this because this tends to kill people. But I think you deserve it.
Yeah.
Does that hit, Danny?
how armored is this thing, I wonder?
26.
Oh, that hits.
I mean, it looks like it's only armor, so, you know.
That's
Yeah.
why.
One off. One off.
One off. That's
Dawn,
too
didn't
bad.
you do that last episode too?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to guess he probably takes less damage because,
Yeah, it probably
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
they're not
take much.
magical.
yeah, they're not magical, so it's like
They're
pretty
adamantium
sure
though.
they're adamantium.
It
an
is
object?
also.
What?
Is he an object, Danny?
No.
Unfortunate.
So this is basically a
Well, I
giant
hope he
Johan,
enjoys
right?
that damage there. I kinda
Okay. We are
let's
good to
take a
go.
step back.
Shadow engine.
Actually, I'm gonna move Kazul forward, and we are gonna
Clink.
fail.
Hopefully Kazul didn't break any teeth there.
The tail, I think hit, right?
24
Tail
damage?
does hit.
7 bludgeoning. Probably does nothing, but you know, we tried.
Actually does 2 damage.
I mean, it's still 75 total damage.
Well, no. It would be reduced ghost.
Okay.
It's not magical damage.
I mean, hey, that was still a decent chunk.
Oh yeah. Ghost turn.
Alright, so since I just ran into the room, what am I able to take in before having to, you know, act on this new threat? Like, do I notice other lights on the skeletons or anything?
You notice that there are full lights on the far one, but the real big concern is the giant golem.
Because, yeah, that's too far for me to run. Even in a couple turns. Well, in 2 turns.
You could dash.
Yeah.
That would put
I'm
you
just
at it.
thinking, like, reduce numbers? Like, take out a row of these guys?
Breaking news: Ghost attacks local bones.
Yeah. Alright, what's dash? Double movement?
Yeah.
And does it consume,
Action.
Oh. Okay, it takes the action. Cool. That actually works out perfectly. Well, let's chew up some gems with who's most in danger right now? Show of hands.
Probably Pip.
What?
Well, Pip could probably use it because any damage Pip takes,
So yeah.
Zeradar also takes.
All
I'm
right,
good over
2
here.
AC on the owlbear.
Okay, you cast a level
1.
1.
Okay.
I know how to fuck with these gems.
As you watch as a red gem appears on his chest.
Huh. Are they all different colored?
No, he just has. You notice that some of them, most of them have been white. These are the first one you've seen that are red.
Well,
You did notice that the ones that were on the initiative screen, or you didn't see those. Sky and Dawn would have noticed that the ones on the skeletons were blue, with the middle one being black.
Interesting.
Highly concerned by this new development of color coding gems.
Okay. Anything else, Ghost?
That's all I can do. That is everything.
Sky,
for my
you
turn.
are up.
Alright. I'm going to shoot it with my bow.
Okay.
aim for a weak point like a joint.
It's gonna catch missile.
Oh, it's a monk. Cool.
No, as in like you put the shot in. It like hits him. Cute.
Okay, try again.
Second verse, same as the first. Learn how to hit.
Oh, he's taunting you.
Okay. Pip is going to attack him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Man.
Did Pip just break his beak?
Hang
I don't know,
on.
Dawn, did he?
He's in range. Reroll that beak.
Just misses.
Wait.
Oh.
Well, would he have advantage with Jinai?
Janai is not on the same plane as him.
I'm on the ceiling.
Oh my god. What a
Your
useless
second
turn.
rolls are real good every time.
What a marvelous turn.
Okay, crit.
Hello, I will start lashing out with axes.
Okay, as like you revert back to a humanoid form, just with ropes from your back and legs holding you in place.
Oh no, I want to be a blob of ropes lashing
Oh.
out literally.
Oh.
I want to be vine whipping this motherfucker.
So as you just look like a blight of ropes just stuck in there, these axes come out.
24.
That hits.
Blade flourish. I'm gonna use
Tonight
wow.
you're an eldritch
okay.
horror.
Nice one.
Okay. 2 1s. Great.
The only discernible, or the only thing that shows that it's him is his mask.
I'm going to be using defensive flourish, so I can add a 1 to my AC.
Nice.
Oh boy!
Okay, so you actually do full damage.
Second attack.
You are a magical weapon.
That also hits.
It's the same number. Wow, that dice took forever to roll.
The same total too.
Nice.
Third attack.
Nada.
Wait, you get 3
Excuse you, I have
attacks?
an inspiration, but fine. What else?
I mean, if you want to use it.
No, it's fine. It's whatevs. It's whatevs. I'm fine missing 1.
Okay.
My +1 AC.
Ooh, okay.
Guys, he's got to roll an 18 to hit me now instead of 17.
Nitz, you are up.
I could go so far. How far? I'm pretty sure I could hit from back here with a spell. Yeah.
With what
Depends
spell
on
you
the
looking?
spell.
Let's see what spell I want to use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see how well that works.
Are you
Oh.
casting a level spell?
Yep, level 5.
Roll the d20 first.
Oh, yeah. 4.
Okay.
What?
This spell has no effect on undead.
But it's not
Wait,
an
what spell did
undead.
you just cast?
Hold monster. Because it's in a robot, right?
It doesn't state constructs, so yeah.
What?
Even though it's a skeleton piling a robot, yeah.
Okay, so let's see what happens here.
Yay. I won't know.
Oh no.
That sounds fun.
Okay, so Dawn, with your magic eyes, you watch as he begins to glow.
Who?
Ooh.
Guy, you could also see that Nitz is glowing.
Okay.
And you all visibly notice as he looks at you, and you hear some clicking, and he looks away from you, Nitz.
What? Where'd the clicking come from?
His mouth.
Huh.
Did he counterspell you?
No.
Is
So-
he frozen or did my spell work?
What does it say that gives the effect?
Um.
Or be paralyzed.
Yeah.
The spell does not work.
Okay.
Your wild magic goes off, but it looks like he is immune to the paralyzing ability or condition.
Okay. I believe hold monsters is stats, so I need to make sure. But I'm gonna summon my wolf next to him.
Okay.
So he's touching the wall or no?
He is touching the wall. There's a little space. Like where he's standing, that 3x3, you can't get to the wall, but
So I can't put my wolf here, or
you could put your wolf there, yeah.
all right, I'm gonna throw my wolf on this corner spot here. It's 3 points. I do need a token. But
Someday I'll have the ability to pull the character sheets out by yourself.
would this count as the corner, Danny, or for advantage?
That is behind the thing, and you cannot get there.
Wait, what? This spot?
That is up against the wall.
So
Okay.
you wanted to summon it this way, then, on this corner.
Yeah, I can move it myself.
Okay.
So it doesn't have advantage, right?
It would not.
Okay. Then that ends my turn.
Okay. His turn. As he felt your attacks, Janai,
Yeah.
you are the one who is going to be hit.
Yeah, come at me, motherfucker. I got a +1 AC. What are you gonna do about it?
10.
23.
Danny,
Ow.
I literally been screaming. My AC is 8.
Cool. So here's gonna be a thing. As you watch, its arm begins to glow with this green and black energy. It turns and points at you and fires a shot from its arm. How much HP do you have?
He's full.
Okay.
Like, Danny, am I still glowing, or was it just like for the spell?
You are gonna be glowing for a while here.
Okay.
Hi. No?
Crit timed out.
Oh. Nice.
That's fun.
Huh.
Oh, that's a lot of fun there.
So
Do we need
I'm assuming he's
to
watching in the room
pause?
with you to see the damage.
Well, yeah, but he can't be. Is he still in game? Oh,
he's
yeah.
still in game.
Well, that's good.
So just saying it now, the first one was fire, and then the second. No, the first one was poison. The second one was. Okay. Yes.
Well, the
Pause.
problem is
Pause.
he does.
My computer shut off.
All right. We'll
Oh,
be
it
right
still
back.
says you're in the
Alright.
game. Okay. We'll be right back.
Yep, so we'll be back in a second. Alright, so Crit's computer problems are fixed. His computer is no longer shut down. So,
Which on my end is why it's ghosts footage, because fun fact, when your computer turns off when you're recording, it corrupts the file.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about MP4.
So I got punched?
so
So it shot you for 19 force damage.
Oh, one sec. I fucking forgot to open my character sheet. Great. I love D&D. I love D&D. I said full screen.
And
How
then
much
the other one,
damage?
so 19 force and then 18 poison.
Well, I'm immune to poison. I'm 90% sure. Also, I feel like that damage type has changed literally every time you've said it so far.
It's
No,
force
he
and
said it was
poison.
force. He said it was force
Okay.
and poison.
Now, Danny, with lacking a physical body, am I immune to poison?
You have a physical body again.
You said I'm full of nothingness.
It's a
Poison's
physical body,
nothingness.
but it still retained the abilities of. So yes, you'd be immune to poison.
Okay. So I'm only taking the force damage, which was 19, you said?
Yes.
yep.
And then it will turn to the dog. And you watch as like its other arm, or the same arm with the gun, has this large bayonet-looking thing. So I'm assuming that a 19 is definitely going to hit the dog.
Get fucked, dog.
And that's going to be 3d10 plus 7.
That can't kill my dog unless it. Wait. Wait. What'd you roll to attack?
A 19.
Oh, okay.
So 24. 24 sound like good damage,
Yep,
yeah, Danny?
24 good damage.
Okay.
So with
well,
that being said, do we want to stop here or do we want to continue this and get it done?
Well, what were we at? Because I don't know.
We're
about an
technically
hour
have, like,
50.
5
So
minutes.
we're about like an hour
Okay, so
55
everyone
right
at
now.
once.
Hour 55.
Okay. So we probably should pick this up next time.
Yeah.
Sounds
'cause
good.
I doubt this thing's gonna die within the next
Man,
5-10
I
minutes.
just need to wait 3 more minutes before I shut my fucking computer off. God damn!
Yeah.
It got
at least it
cold
crashed
in
at the
here. I
beginning
couldn't
instead of the
feel
end.
my toes.
Wait, what?
So
Like
Ghost?
the
get a
Giants.
blanket.
Ghost,
My
did you just
blanket's
say?
not in here.
Wait, Ghost, did you just say at least it crashed at the beginning, not the end?
No, at least it crashed at the end rather than at the beginning.
Not helpful.
I mean, if it crashed at the beginning, his recording would be fine.
Do the outro thing.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. We'll be back next time on more NaCl DnD. Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next video. Goodbye.